لا 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 بضرب انسان هذا حسب الكرامه اللي متبرع لك انت رحلت من المخيم بنيت الدور اليوم رجع
I'm going to show you guys what we've been eating. This is our breakfast for the morning, and it's always been buffet style. It's been pretty great. We've got our fruit. If you want toast, you can like put one of these in here. This is the salad bar. We got lots of things here. Salad bar, salad bar. The food here with breakfast, you have a lot of vegetables, and you're not going to find any pork. This is the other side. Over here you have all fish. Lots of fish. I like this business because it's tuna fish. It's actually pretty good. I forgot it was here. And then you have hummus, lots of cheese, lots of different things to dip in. Lots of cheese.
Cappuccino. Okay. 1 large cup. Where's my milk?
I think it'll come at the end. I don't know. Which one do you do? Oh, maybe not. You don't get milk.
Cappuccino.
Next, we have all the hot food behind me. These are like sweet potatoes. That looks like eggs. Got some veggies, potatoes, some egg spinach thing, zucchini and tomatoes, hard-boiled eggs. These are all the sweet breads. These are like my fave because those have chocolate inside of them. Super good. These are more like savory kind of fillings, and these ones I think. You can just grab a loaf of bread here. I think these are like all like the marmalades and jams. This is called challah, and I think it's like kind of like Nutella, where it's got like a lot of like hazelnuts and stuff. We've got rice cakes, dried fruits. I think this is like Nutella, kind of. Got cereal and yogurt. And then here you got your fresh fruits. Here's like the omelet station. Time to get my food.
The last 3 days we've been staying at the Sea of Galilee at this like fairly awesome resort type hotel thing. For those of you that have been asking in the comments, it's called Nof Ginosar. But today we're going back to the Jerusalem area. Israel's really kind of crazy because like you can go from the north part of the country to the south part of the country in like 2 hours. I heard, I think it's like the size of New Jersey, is that right? But you can cover like a ton of territory pretty quick. So we got to go pack up our stuff. As you can see, there's like a ton of tour groups that stay here. And it's actually been super nice because after like a long day out of touring your brand new system X, it's so nice to be able to come back to a hotel room that just has a bed and just be able to sit and relax. And it's been super great because there's Wi-Fi in the room and I wasn't expecting that. So I can like upload the vlogs overnight instead of hanging out in the hotel lobby.
Hi guys.
Good morning.
Did you sleep?
Slept great.
Yeah, good. You're feeling good?
That is Dariel, and that's actually Rachel's mom. For those of you guys that know our Hebrew teacher who ran the marathon with us. And she's the one that kind of like put this group together that we were very fortunate to be a part of. Time to pack up all the camera equipment. Oh my gosh, that drone shot of the sunrise this morning over the lake. I was like landing the drone and this dog that was like laying there, we couldn't get rid of it. And it was like trying to attack my drone. So I tried to like catch my drone in the air and it like destroyed my finger. We've like taped it 3 times and it's like still bleeding.
The
like,
drone, not the dog.
Oh yeah, the drone destroyed my finger, not the dog. Bye-bye, Nof Ginosar.
So, very well, very well. Bye.
Driving through the West Bank is a really different experience than the rest of our trip. And I wanted to address this because I've seen in the comments a little bit of, do we feel safe while we're in Israel? And it's amazing actually. I don't know, I haven't really thought about safety much. When you're driving around, you don't really get the impression that there's imminent danger. It's not like the news.
I don't feel unsafe here, but if I was by myself, I think I would feel more unsafe, but that's probably because I'm a woman, and I don't know this place at all. But I don't feel like someone's gonna shoot me or that a bomb's gonna drop on me or something like that.
It's also weird hearing our tour guide talk about these different nations, Jordan and Syria, and the way that they're dealing with refugees. I feel a little guarded, like talking about politics. Like it feels like there's an agenda there, but I think that's mostly just like my bias. I don't consider myself like political or really national for any one particular nation, but I do think that there is something with Israel that for me as a Christian I have to try and figure out, and it is that there is a people group that I think God in the Bible said this is their land and he promised it to them. And I don't know what that means as far as like the modern day nation of Israel. I don't think that makes them better than anyone else.
So let us just, I was asked again about the word
This is my favorite city in the entire world. Look at that. We just got to Jerusalem.
But because the shade is shade, 12 is 12, and I'm in the middle, I took the two hands together, right? Don't do boom, you know, like you boom.
He said if it's afternoon, you have the sun on your left shoulder. If it's before noon, you do it on your right shoulder. So you stand with the sun on your left shoulder. You put your right hand out like in front of you.
Where your shadow is, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
And then you like align your hips or whatever. And then this goes right here in front of you. So
because it's 3:30, so that forms like 3:30 on the on a clock.
And you bring them together at the same whatever, like has to be like at the same.
And then what do you got?
North.
That is north. Okay, back to the bus.
Next to the wall. You see now, right? You see the wall? Yeah. And this is the pedestal, the south east.
That's where we put our laundries.
We are back at the, I don't know, hotel compound thing. We did not get to go into Jerusalem today, but I am exhausted.
We're back at the place we were 3 days ago.
Yeah, different room though. We're gonna be having dinner about an hour and a half and resting a bit for Shabbat. Not gonna be editing or posting videos for the next 2 days.
Well, that must be nice.
It will be nice. It's been a crazy week. Our life is so weird, like traveling, and I go back and forth on whether or not like we should have vlogged this, but this place and what we're learning are like some of the nearest and dearest things to our life, and I think it really has a high impact on our regular life back at home. So I think to give you guys a good idea of why and how we live the way we live, this is actually a good viewpoint.
It's a big part of it.
Yeah. Well, I hope you guys are able to find rest wherever you're at. We are going to rest. This is one of the places we actually learn to rest the most, to celebrate Shabbat, because it's kind of a part of the culture and heritage more. We'll see you guys next week. Shabbat Shalom.